It's race day at Watkins Glen International, where the green flag waves for the Sahlen 6 Hours of the Glen. Round 6 of the Grand-Am Rolex Sports Car Series. Scott Pruitt leads the field from the pole position. In GT, Craig Stanton takes the green flag in the Magnus Porsche. He won the pole just ahead of Jordan Taylor in the Racer's Edge Mazda. Rain began falling early in the contest. Pole sitter Scott Pruitt leads John Fogerty in the Gainesco Chevy Riley as they pass Wayne Nonemaker in the sponsor's car. The top two cars traded the lead back and forth in a spirited battle between Fogerty and Pruitt as they tiptoed through the boot. It was not raining hard enough to use rain tires. Now Fogerty tries to hold off Pruitt while Ryan DL hangs on to the lead lap in the Starworks BMW Riley. Pit stop, John Fogerty, he stays in. He does a triple stint to start the race, running 3 hours and 7 minutes. That's more than the normal Rolex Series race of 2 hours 45 minutes, as he keeps the Gainesco team in contention through the first half of the race. In GT, Craig Stanton holds the lead in the Magnus Racing Porsche GT3, with a spirited effort to catch him turned in by Lee Keane and James Gouet in the Dempsey Racing Mazda RX-8. However, an alternator problem takes the Magnus Racing Porsche out of contention. Pit stop for the Gainesco car. Fogerty finally gets out, and it's Jimmy Johnson taking over. The four-time NASCAR Sprint Cup Series champion gets ready to tackle the Glen's famed long course for the first time, his first time at speed in the boot section of the Grand Prix circuit. Johnson held his own, running second behind Memo Rojas throughout his shift, although he said he was a little bit intimidated by traffic in the early going in the Gainesco Chevrolet Riley. Johnson heads out in contention. Alex Gurney running third when he spun late in the race. Pruitt gets back into the Telmex BMW Riley. He would go on to finish up for the third consecutive year, winning the Sahlen 6 Hours of the Glen. It was Pruitt's fourth victory in the event, the all-time high in the race that dates back to 1968 at the Finger Lakes Road Circuit. And it's the fourth victory of the season for Pruitt and Rojas, and redemption from the early crash at Lime Rock Park. In GT, Kevin Buckler makes his return with a victory in the AXA Porsche. Andy Lally was joined by Bob Doyle and Spencer Pumpelly.